Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my introduction to my lip project pan for 2025. It's back, baby. You guys have asked for it. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I did this a couple years ago. We're bringing back family photo, all that good stuff. This project is challenging for me. I love lip products, but I find them very hard to pan. Techniques for panning them: you need to reapply throughout the day. You need to be consistent for using the same products, and what I've learned last year was try and use a product in a different way, particularly lipsticks as a blush. It's a great way to start getting through some lipstick products that are just taking a long time if you're only using them on your lips. So again, we're doing this basically the same as I did it previous year, where we have like one product sort of per category. We have a couple categories that sort of overlap here because I have some products that are like in between type products. I do have a couple gimme products to kind of make the start of this easier. We're not rolling in anything new this year in terms of like a roulette like I've done in previous years, where I've had like the set of products I'm working on to pan and then a couple of products to roulette. I'm leaving the roulette portion out of this project for now because I have another project coming up which I think will kind of capture that sort of portion of it. That makes sense? Stay tuned. So let's get started. So, popular vote, you guys all said it was okay for me to bring this into this project. This is the Bite Amuse Bouche lipstick in Pepper, and it was in my project pan from last year. And it is oh so tiny. Look at that little guy. There's so little left. So the goal is that this will hopefully be finished by the next update. So this project will be a mid-month project just to kind of balance it with some of the other projects. Like a lot of the project pan projects seem to be beginning or end of month. So this will be a mid-month project. So hopefully by the next update, this will be finished. I don't know yet if I will roll something in new after I finish this, or we'll just keep with the remaining products. Next up is kind of another give me product. This is the lip balm that I'm rolling in. This is the Avon lip balm in Spice Cider, which is funny with the name because there'll be another product with the same name but totally different. This actually is tinted. I'm not going to roll it up because what's actually left is this little bit here. So the product is red, but yeah, I don't want to roll it up because I'm afraid that I can't roll it back down again. It's getting to that point where you kind of have to like push your finger in it to get it back down, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, this guy was like a surprise product for me when I had it in my lip balms. I didn't realize it was actually tinted until I opened it up because the package was like covering the color of what the balm looked like. And I've actually quite enjoyed this. I really liked it. I don't know if it still exists. I got this as a gift from a former coworker of mine. Oh yeah, I was going to swatch stuff. Let's swatch the Bite lipstick. Try and swatch it over on the side here, and we'll hopefully fit all of the swatches on my hand. So there's the Bite lipstick. I'm not going to swatch the lip balm because it's not going to really show up, even though it is a bit tinted. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, it does. If I give it a good little deep swatch there, you can see there's that lip balm. So it's ever so slightly tinted. Next up is a similar product, and again, I don't want to say this is a give me, but I do feel like I can finish this product this year. So I have finished one of these before, I believe. I think I had this in another project pan. This is the Covergirl NatureLuxe Gloss Balm in the shade 240 Muscat. Very old product, very old product. This is what we're working with. This is what we have left. I don't love the shade of this. It's a little bit warm and red for me, but it's workable, and like I said, I have finished one of these before, so I think I can finish this by the end of the year. It's a little bit more tinted than the Avon product and a little bit brighter. So there it is right there. Next up is one of two lip balms, but they are lip glosses, but they are different. The first one is this Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Lip Gloss in 2cc. So I talked about last year I did finish a Too Faced lip injection thing, like a mini one. And what I do is I normally like do my skincare and throw that on before I do my makeup. So it's kind of like a pre-step, plumps up the lips before I like get started with the day. And I've actually started already using this as that over the last, I'd say, month or so. So you can see I've already used a little bit. We've already marked it. I've marked all of them that I could mark. So that's where we are at with this. I think this will go in similar progress as the Fenty Gloss Bomb last year in my Partners in Cream. So I do think I can finish this by the end of the year. I think it's presumptuous of me to think I can finish it before then, but I will be pleasantly surprised if that happens, but I won't force myself to do that. It would be nice if I could finish it sooner, but we'll say by the end of the year for sure. I will swatch this, but there really is very little tint to this. Even though it is pink looking, I feel like it doesn't really show up a whole lot on the lips. Yeah, you can see that swatch right there. Like there's really very, very little color to this. It's just very, very glossy, and it is very, it's like Too Faced lip injection. It's definitely an intense plumping. If you don't like intense plumping, you wouldn't like this. It's also that like cinnamony type one, which I prefer more of a minty plumping, like the Buxom style, but this one's not bad. And then lip gloss number 2, I put this in again as a give me because we are fairly through this. It's the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm, which I think is one of my favorite formulas. And you can see how far we're, oh, maybe not because it's not staying in focus. See how far down we are on that. It's quite far down, and I do find, like I have 3 minis like this because this came in a kit, and one of them, another one, is fairly low down. The third one has not had as much progress. It's definitely like a more tinted one, but this one and the other one are pretty low down. So again, once I finish this one, I'll probably roll the other one in. I did just buy 2 full-size ones, so not a big deal if I finish these up. I like this one because it's kind of got like a shimmer to it, and while in the swatch it's not going to look like much, it does look quite nice on the lips, and it's like an easy throw on. So yeah, I can barely see that one, but it has a very nice shimmer that does look nice on the lips. Next up is sort of like a lipstick hybrid, and I've had it in projects before, and I don't know why this is not done yet. So let's just finish her. This is the Hourglass Girl, I think it's called the Girl Lip Stylo in Futurist, and like there's very little left. There's so little product on this. Look how tiny that is. Why is it not finished? Like I said, I've had it. It looks disgusting too. Like I just need to finish it out. This came in a lip kit. I liked this product. So it is what I'm wearing on my lips today with a pink lip liner. I wanted to see how that would work. I don't know if I really like this combo, to be honest. This is the Dirty Little Secret lip liner. I don't really love it. It's fine. But yeah, this product I used to really enjoy, and then I've kind of gone off of it. I don't really know why. Like the shade, I haven't really enjoyed that shade as much as I used to. There it is on the end there. It's just like a warm, kind of like a warm neutral beigey brown. But yeah, that is what I have on my lips, and it does kind of pull a little bit warmer on my lips than I think I would like. But this again is hopefully a gimme. Hopefully I can finish this early in the project and roll something else in. And then the next 2 products are sort of like my challenge products. They're the ones that are going to give me a hard time, but we're going to not get mad about it. We're going to work on it. So old product, super old product, like old. This is the Covergirl Continuous Color Lipstick in Vintage Wine. I had another one in the shade Mocha, and it went off, like it went bad. This one is still good. Beautiful color. Again, a color, I think I've talked about this. This was a color that I loved in the past, but it's maybe not me now. So I just kind of want to finish this out because I've had it for so long. It still works, still smells fine. Like there's nothing funky about it, but it's like, let's not tempt fate and let's just try and finish it out. I'm running out of space here, so it is a bit, kind of leans red almost. That's it on the end there, and it will actually stain my lips. So kind of pros and cons there. Like I can kind of use it as a lip stain. I will probably likely use it as a cream blush as well to get through it. We'll just see how much we can get through. I feel like it'll be kind of on par with this, maybe not quite as far down. Like minis, I've learned just take as long as like a regular size. I don't know why, but they don't really move any faster. So I can see this getting close to being done. Like I can see this being sort of like, I don't know, right about, if I'm making any sense, like right about there. I don't know if that makes sense. Just like a little nubbin left on it. And if that's the case, we'll see. We'll see how we feel about it at the end of the year and if we want to continue with it or if we just want to call it a day. And the next product, again, is very similar in terms of how I feel like it will take to get through it, and it'll be a challenge. This is the Colourpop Lippie Stix in Juice Bar. They don't make this formula anymore. It was like a sheer sort of balm formula. Again, this one of the reasons, like, this product, there is so much in here. And I've used this. Like, there's so much still there. Like, how? How is there so much product in this? Like, this is a big challenge on this one. I have finished a lippy stick before, so we'll see how this goes. This, again, is like a bit more of a sheer formula. The challenge with this is the shade. It's a pretty bright pink. It doesn't look so bright in the swatch, but I feel like when I put it on my face, it can be pretty bright. So, I don't know. I think we'll get more progress out of this, like, spring, maybe into summer. Again, I might try it out as a cream blush. I don't know how well that will work because it is a bit more of a sheer product, but it could work. So that's where we're at with that one. Like, it's at the very top of the lid. Like, we have a long way to go with this product. Again, we'll evaluate when we get to the end of the year and see if we'll keep it or if it's just like time to like cut it loose. I do have 2 other lippy sticks from the same time frame that I could work on. I have one other one that's this like sheer formula in Peacock, or it's like Peacocky, I think, or something. And then I do have a matte in the shade Brink. So, you know, we've got a few older lippy sticks that we could work through. So here are the swatches. And again, you can see I kind of went for a wider range. Like, I kind of look for products that are not going to overlap in color too much so that we're getting a good mix of things, not competing with each other, and then different formulas as well. I decided not to pick a lip liner, mostly because it doesn't fit in family photo. And then I haven't really decided if there is one that I wanted to use. I feel like if I will pick a lip liner, I might put that in my Project Pan or my Partners in Cream. I guess I could put that in Partners in Cream. And then I also didn't pick a liquid lipstick just because, I don't know, there is one in mind that I might pick that might come up later in this year, but at this point I was like, liquid lipsticks are really hard to pan. So let's not tempt fate. We already have 2 challenge products. Let's not make this a difficult project. I do want to make this a project where I feel like I'm making progress on some lip products in my collection. This is just, I have a lot of lip products. This is like a drop in the bucket, but hey, if we can finish some of them or get some use on them and progress on them, that's all we're really looking for. So I'll put up the family photo. If you didn't know what family photo is, this is what family photo is. I call it family photo because these are all my lippies together in like a little family awkward Sears photo together. And yeah, this is how we will track progress. And like I said, I did mark the lid so I can track progress on the lids. I also have weighed everything in this project, so we'll do weights as well, which can be a bit kind of slow for some of the products. Like the lipsticks get kind of slow with weights, but hopefully visually we'll see some of the difference as well. Like I feel like I need all the help I can get with like seeing some sort of progress to keep me motivated in this project. So if you're excited about this project as I am, please give this video a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.